Okay, welcome to Greg's Modeling. Yesterday I built this little scene here and I painted it last night briefly. Today I'm going to add trees. So the first thing I do, I use a clear DAP caulking and I put this all over the mountain. Like this. Now this gets a little dirty and it gets all over your finger. So the first thing you want to do is take your finger. You just want to rub this caulking all over the hillside. Don't worry about how it's going to look. Some places you're still going to see the paint, and other areas you're not. So it really doesn't matter. So all we're going to do is just spray, put the caulking all over, because this is going to help it for the foliage to dry on top. Okay, part two. So a couple weeks ago, I took some polyfiber and I teased it and I put some foliage on it and sprayed it and made my own polyfiber trees. Now, I store them in a tote like this so that when I build my trains and when I start seeing it, I just pull them right out and they're ready to go. So what they are is they're just little polyfiber balls. I have them in different sizes, and all I do is I pull them apart and I make little trees. Okay, so now we have the little tree that we were just made. So what we're going to do is we're just going to stick this little tree right on the hillside, just like that. Then we're going to take some other fiber, and we're just going to put some other polyfiber right alongside of it. Now, when we're done making this, it's going to fill this whole hillside up with trees. So I take another little puff balls, and I shape them into like a little tree, and I just place them right on the hillside there. Now that DAP caulking will help hold this everything in place. So you just got to do this for a whole bunch of times until you get a consistency that you like. You just keep putting the polyfiber down, keep teasing it, making it like little trees. And when it dries, it'll be a hillside. Just keep teasing this, putting it on there, making it look like it's part of the mountain. Just a little hillside. Okay, so now you see what the finished mountain looks like. I even added a small little pine tree I put in it, but now the hillside's complete, and it looks like it belongs in a real railroad. So thanks for watching Greg's Railroad. Here I've taken the teased polyfiber. The glue has already been attached. So then I just start placing them, the trees, right along the hillside. When it's done, it's going to look like there's actually trees on the hill. Now this is how I finished the mountain. Took me about 15 minutes to scenic this entire hill after it was all painted, and now it's finished. Now we can move on to the next mountain. Now if you noticed, I did put the ballast down. I have to spray that ballast now with some glue to glue all the ballast down, and this will be a finished scene.